Welcome back to Bike Buzzin', the place where power meets passion on two wheels. Today, we're diving into one of the most legendary muscle bikes ever built, and it's back in 2025 with an attitude like no other. That's right, we're talking about the 2025 Yamaha VMAX1700 V4. This machine is not just a motorcycle, it's an icon reborn, blending raw performance, aggressive styling, and a legacy that spans over 3 decades. In this video, we'll break down everything you need to know about the 2025 VMAX, from its V4 engine to its reworked ergonomics, updated tech, and why it's still the king of the street when it comes to brute force. The legacy of the VMAX. Before diving into the 2025 model, it's important to understand the heritage that makes the VMAX so special. Originally introduced in 1985, the Yamaha VMAX was unlike anything else on the road. It featured a muscular design and a revolutionary V4 engine that delivered insane acceleration and torque. Over the years, the VMAX gained a cult following and became a symbol of raw power. The 2009 reintroduction of the 1,700 cubic centimeters VMAX added more performance, modern technology, and refined styling. But after being discontinued in 2020, fans were left wondering, would Yamaha ever bring it back? Now, in 2025, the answer is a bold yes. The VMAX has returned, and it's nastier than ever. The Heart, 1,700 cubic centimeters V4 engine. At the core of the 2025 Yamaha VMAX is its beastly 1,679 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled V4 engine. This power plant remains largely similar in configuration to the previous generation, but Yamaha has fine-tuned it for improved torque delivery, better heat management, and cleaner emissions, meeting Euro 6 standards without sacrificing performance. The VMAX still produces around 200 horsepower and an astonishing 123 lb-ft of torque, making it one of the most powerful production cruisers on the planet. What really sets this engine apart isn't just the numbers, but how it delivers power. The V4 layout gives it a distinctive exhaust note and a smooth yet aggressive throttle response. Whether you're ripping through city streets or blasting down the highway, the VMAX delivers an experience that's both visceral and addictive. It's not just fast, it's violent in the best possible way. Chassis and suspension. To handle all that power, the 2025 VMAX comes equipped with a lightweight aluminum frame that maintains structural rigidity while improving overall agility. Yamaha has also updated the suspension for better ride quality and control. The fully adjustable 52mm front forks and link-type rear suspension offer a perfect balance between comfort and performance, whether you're commuting, carving through twisties, or launching at the drag strip. The bike's wheelbase remains long at 66.9 inches, maintaining stability at high speeds, while the low-slung seat and centralized mass give it a surprisingly nimble feel for such a muscular machine. The overall riding posture is still aggressive but slightly more relaxed than in previous models, a small tweak that makes a big difference on longer rides. Braking and tires. With great power comes great stopping power, and Yamaha didn't cut corners here. The 2025 VMAX is fitted with dual 320mm wave rotors up front, gripped by radial-mounted Brembo monoblock calipers, and a single 298mm disc in the rear. ABS comes standard and has been reprogrammed for quicker response and better feedback. The bike rides on Michelin Power Cruiser tires, wide, grippy, and perfectly suited for the type of torque this monster dishes out. With a 200mm rear tire, traction is solid even under aggressive launches, and cornering confidence is surprisingly high for a bike of this size. Electronics and technology. The 2025 VMAX gets a well-deserved tech upgrade. While it doesn't aim to be a tech-laden tourer, it now includes ride-by-wire throttle, multiple riding modes, traction control, and a revised launch control system, a first for the VMAX line. There's also a new full-color TFT display, which replaces the older analog-digital combo unit, giving riders all the vital stats in a sleek, modern interface. Bluetooth connectivity is included for navigation and music control, and Yamaha's MyRide app allows riders to customize settings, log rides, and track performance metrics, something hardcore enthusiasts and dragstrip junkies will definitely appreciate. Design and styling. The VMAX has always been about presence, and in 2025, it doesn't disappoint. The updated design keeps the core DNA intact, bulging air scoops, wide stance, muscular tank, and aggressive tail section. but subtle refinements have modernized the look. The bodywork has been slightly reshaped for improved aerodynamics and cooling, and new LED lighting front and rear gives it a more high-tech edge. The 2025 VMAX is available in 3 color schemes: Midnight Black, Gunmetal Gray, and the throwback-inspired Lava Red, which nods to the original 80s model. Every detail, from the machined engine cases to the new cast wheels, screams performance with style, comfort and practicality. While no one buys a VMAX for long-distance touring, Yamaha has improved rider comfort in subtle but meaningful ways. The new seat design offers better lower back support, and the foot peg position has been adjusted for a slightly more neutral leg angle. Heated grips come standard, and optional accessories like a small windscreen and luggage solutions are available for those looking to extend their ride beyond the city limits. Fuel economy has also improved slightly thanks to engine mapping and weight reduction, but let's be honest, no one's buying a VMAX to save gas. Still, the 2025 model manages to be a bit more civilized when it wants to be, which broadens its appeal without compromising its core identity. Pricing and availability. The 2025 Yamaha VMAX1700 V4 is priced starting at $21,999, which positions it squarely in the premium performance cruiser segment. While not cheap, you're getting an unmatched combination of engineering, power, and legacy, something no other bike really offers. Availability is expected to be limited, with Yamaha producing a set number of units annually, so if you're serious about owning one, don't wait too long. Final thoughts. The return of the Yamaha VMAX in 2025 is more than just a new model, it's a revival of a legend. Yamaha didn't try to reinvent the wheel. Instead, they refined and modernized a platform that already had cult status. The result? A muscle bike that still turns heads, still melts rubber, and still dominates the road like nothing else in its class. Whether you're a longtime fan or someone just discovering what the VMAX is all about, this bike is a statement. It says you're not interested in compromise. You want power, presence, and performance, and you want it now. Thanks for riding with us today on Bike Buzzin'. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the 2025 Yamaha VMAX1700 V4, hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth motorcycle reviews, and drop a comment below. Would you ride the new VMAX, or is it too much bike for the street? We want to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep your throttle open and your spirit wild.